shout out to my buddy Tucker right there for getting us going. Now, you be hearing the smoke detector go off. This is when you're waking up. Everybody knows what to do whenever they get woke up by the smoke detector. You want to get low, crawl out away from the fire, get outside. Everybody that's on this side can see a little bit better as this fire grows. You see the smoke start to come out. Right now you're reaching the ceiling. The temperatures are getting very, very hot. I can feel it standing here already. As this begins to heat, you've got a thermal layer that's pushing down, superheating all the gases in this room. Now it's really picking up right now. We got a lot of fire. We got the couch on fire. We got the chair on fire. And it's not even that hot yet. I can still stand right here and it's fine. You see that smoke getting thicker and darker? That's the gases continuing to heat. More and more and more heat being produced as this fire rages out of control. And everybody look, we're at 1 minute and 17 seconds this fire's been lit. 1 minute and 17 seconds is all. Now you see the fire starting to flash over? You see that fire coming out of there? You've got a full flash over at this point. Everything in that room is burning. All right, guys, put it out for us. So as firefighter Brian gets all that flame extinguished, you see that smoke start to change color over to that nice poofy white smoke, mixture of smoke and steam. There was so much smoke, we got our other smoke detector going on. So what firefighter Brian is doing is he is making sure that fire is completely extinguished. We don't want that thing starting back up anytime soon. We want to get all that fire out. How about a big hand for Firefighter Brian, Captain Shipman, and of course Engineer Vance for that great pose. So everybody notices we got enough smoke. We got our other smoke detector going off already. And I assure you that that's the smoke detector on this side, because when you get a chance to walk up here and take a look in just a minute, there's not a smoke detector on this side anymore. It's gone. It's just a little bubble of plastic left on top. So what we get to see now is what happens in that same scenario. That same room that we just burned up over here, and everybody can see what that looks like. We get to see that same room on this side. The difference is that this side has one fire sprinkler. One sprinkler in it, that's all. You notice these guys, they're already taking their gear off. They're already getting undressed. They're going to relax and hang out, because I'm going to take care of this side and never take my hand off this microphone. So what I got is a single fire hose hooked up by Engineer Vance over here, ready to go. Let me have Jonathan. Welcome, Mr. Jonathan Kraus. He's Tucker's older brother. He's also from Georgia. I'm not going to be able to get that one to stop going. It's on that one. right, so we got a fire started. Now we are at 10 seconds right now, and you can see this fire. So there's our smoke detector. So right now we're waking up and we're getting out of the house. We're crawling low, just like we talked, making our way to the exit. What you're going to see here is that same column of smoke begin to build, and that same thermal layer begin to heat at the ceiling level. Remember though, this one's got the sprinkler, and once that ceiling temperature gets to be about 155 degrees, that sprinkler is going to activate. When that sprinkler activates, you're going to see a much different fire than what you saw on this side. So you can see we got the fire climbing up the wall, and there's the sprinkler. 155 degrees is all it takes. You can sprays water, that fire diminishes more and more and more until there's no fire left. Fire's out. So even before you could probably get to your front door and be outside of your house, that fire is already contained and controlled. We made an easy job for the firefighters on this one. They're going to show up, they're going to cut the water off, they're going to check it out, they're going to call it a night. They ain't even got to like that. Big hand for engineer Vince on putting that one out for us. So what we would like to invite everybody to do is hang out for just a second. What we're going to do is Captain Shipman's going to take what's known as a TIC, a thermal imaging camera. It sees heat. He's going to walk over and check this side out for us real quick, make sure there's no danger to anybody. And give us 1 second after he does that, we're going to scrape all this stuff up, and you are free to walk up and look at the differences in the two sides. The difference in the burn side and the sprinkle side. It's pretty powerful. Just hang out with us and give us 1 second. You can check it out. I'll let you know when we're good to go.